In a video a long time ago, I told you we were going to refresh this WRX as far as the look. Just brought in this brand that's new for us, Verus Engineering. I've got some of their goodies here in front of me, here behind me. So we went with the rear spat kit, and then we also have the rear suspension cover. We've got the front splitter and the aggressive rear diffuser. So I wanted to show these to you, but I'm missing my, my razor. This is honestly my first time looking at this Verus stuff. Pretty nice carbon fiber. You know, just real lightweight, very stiff, which is pretty much exactly what you want. And I'm hoping they include, yep, they include all the hardware. And I'm hoping that goes throughout the entire thing. And then I'm just gonna open up the rear suspension cover. At least it's all packaged well, probably a little too well. It's gotta be a better way. Carefully, gonna lift and cut like a plastic surgeon. Super effective. Yes, I pour. I am a professional unboxer. All right, there we go. One rear suspension cover. Let's just start the install. We got everything unboxed. I'll start on the rear diffuser, which means we have to take off the factory STI diffuser. So we'll get the car a little bit up in the air, take off the bumper, take off the diffuser, and then we'll install the new one. Bumper's actually pretty easy. It's just those two screws up top and then just some clips. Can't remember how I wired in the JDM rear fog, because this car was done for SEMA. Sometimes things get a little half-assed. I wouldn't even say half-assed, it was like quarter-assed, just because we were in such a rush. I think we're clear there. And then two little clips, one there, which were already gone. Then you just pop that side out, this side out. Actually did a really clean job, the wiring. All right. We've got the bumper back on, and now we can install this rear diffuser. The two ends right there and right there go on our sway bar mount bracket there, and then we have two little kind of like C brackets hanging off there. It's actually a pretty easy installation, and then the side spats or side pieces that go on there, I believe actually just hook onto here. Let's go ahead and get this thing installed. Jack.
That's what they say. I don't believe it.
Easy peasy. So the diffuser is pretty loosely mounted, which is exactly what we want. Now we can basically add or take away spacers to get it as close to the body as we would like, but we're gonna install these side pieces, which means we have to insert some riv nuts in these holes here and then mount the side piece to the actual diffuser.
So it goes on the two plastic ones and then the bumper?
Oh, beautiful. Diffuser's done. I think this thing looks freaking badass. But now we're gonna install these carbon spat. These things are, first of all, gorgeous. Now I love like the little imperfections in the carbon. I don't know why. I really like that, and it's so incredibly light as well. I probably should have done these before I did the diffuser, but who cares? We're just gonna roll with it. that is installed. So I'm gonna show you guys how to install it over on this side, because on their website, they don't exactly have instruction. First thing you're gonna do is take out all your clips underneath here, these three, and then there should be a clip right there, and you pop the bumper out, okay? And then you're gonna be able to get your arm back down inside, because you're gonna use bolts and nuts that go up where these clips are. It's not the hardest thing, but it just, you know, scrapes up your arm and stuff like that. Diffuser and spats are done. Look at those, but now I'm working on the rear suspension covers. Now, it's kind of funky, but you do have to drill up into the diffuser. I've already drilled a few holes here, and then I still need to work on this side. But, and I'll show you guys in video here in just a little bit, there's one part that mounts here, okay? And then another one that wants you to mount it like here, but there's no hole here. So, not really sure exactly what's going on there, but we're gonna try to figure it out. Yes, dude, look at that. So, installation, and you do have to drill your diffuser, which is kind of a bummer, but not that big of a deal. And then the brackets I was complaining about. So it attaches under here, runs up, and hooks. It's gonna be really hard to see that, but hooks into there. This is 100% done. Look how freaking good that looks. I am so pumped on it. It makes me want like an entire flat bottom for this car, because flat bottom cars make the rockin' world go. We have to install the front splitter, which means we have to take off the OE STI splitter. So I'll get that removed, and then we can start on the install of this, and then we should be done. Let's go. This is the Verus front splitter. But this is one thing that even right out of the box I thought was really neat. Most front splitters that I install are carbon fiber. They work really well, but they're mainly designed to look freaking cool. But this one is so thick. Basically what you're gonna see on a lot of like touring cars and a lot of real race cars. This is designed to take a beating, meaning it's gonna create a lot of downforce. It's gonna suck the front end of your car down, and it's expected to scrape a lot. And I'm really excited to get this thing installed. First thing we have to do is install these riv nuts. So they'll go there in the bumper, there in the bumper, there in the bumper, and then we have to pull these flaps down and put them right there. And then of course, that side as well. Made a mistake. It is, riv nuts go here, here, and there, not here. Looking at all of the hardware that's included, this is gonna be challenging. We have 3 different sizes of spacers, 10 mil, 5 mil, and then these big 40 mils, and then 30 millimeter bolts, and then these big long bolts. It's gonna be fun trying to do this by myself. I would recommend, if you're installing this, have somebody help you out, because this is gonna be challenging, but you guys get to watch me struggle, so enjoy. Oh, come on, Rick. Was it? It's gotta be one. Okay. Pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but I think that looks so good. It's just very like simple and functional. Very cool. Last but not least, we have the rain guards. Now I'm really excited to install these because we've sold like a million of these things and I've honestly never installed them before, and I've always thought they looked really cool. So let's go ahead and unbox these. These are going to look awesome. All right, guys, that's it. We are done with the install, and honestly, I think this car, from where it was before to where it's at now, looks a billion times better. That aggressive diffuser, that nice smooth underbody flow with the Verus pieces underneath there, the front splitter, the OE rain guards, and the graphics, everything just kind of coming together and making this thing look really cool. So now it's time for car porn section. Enjoy.